Hello there! What's that? Oh, I already know I'm not always kind. I know I can lose my temper sometimes. Usually the stare just comes, not even the cockatrice can resist it. I don't like it, but I know sometimes I need it. That time at the gala? Can we not talk about that? I even scared myself that time. I remember volunteering to take care of those fillies, thinking they'd be just like my animals. I was wrong, I know. Yes, I was a model for a while. I know I could have used my fame for good causes, but I hated every second of it. No privacy, no sense of self, being dragged around like a doll. If I hadn't thought Rarity was happy for me, I'd have quit a lot sooner. And yes, I did sort of kidnap Princess Celestia's pet bird because I thought the poor thing was sick, without giving a moment of consideration for what kind of bird she actually was. I apologized for that, and I learned my lesson. These were my mistakes, and no one else's. Yes, and the parasite disaster. I blame myself completely, even if no one else seems to. Yes, I do love taking care of animals. It's what I live for. But it's not just limited to animals. They're just the ones who need me the most. I can't stand to see any living thing suffer, especially my little friend Angel. There are times when my friends joke about who's taking care of who. I just laugh with them. I'm not sure myself sometimes. Angel and all the other animals start acting strange, start being strange. A summons from the princess. Elements of harmony stolen, into the maze. My wings! I take back everything I've ever said about wanting to be an earth pony. I never thought I'd miss my wings so badly. Separated from the others. Gotta get out of here! Oh, butterflies! Wait! They speak to me. No, it's not unusual. All my animal friends talk to me. What? My friends would never abandon me. Not now, not ever. Even when I was too terrified to follow them to face a dragon, they didn't just leave me there and go by themselves. I know a lot of ponies consider me weak and helpless. I'm okay with that. I don't want that kind of strength. I want to be a healer, not a warrior. I know you can't always avoid fighting, and those who do fight at those times aren't usually given a choice, but I'm okay with staying on the sidelines until the fighting's over and helping to heal the damage. I already know I'm not perfect, and I never will be, but I know I can trust my friends to point out when I'm falling short, and help me improve myself the right way. Discord! And he's angry. Before he was acting like Pinkie Pie, but now it's like looking Gilda in the eyes again 100 times over. I'd run if I thought it could do any good. He taps me on the head, but it feels like a spike through my brain. Worldspin the Discord makes, jumbled up on my thoughts, wrong my feelings feel. Thinks his ditzy do wonder if I this how? Then things feel less jumbled, but more fuzzy. I feel so dizzy. I hear Discord's voice from somewhere. Time to be cruel, but that's the opposite of everything I want to be. Why would I be that? I think of Angel Bunny, Rarity, Rainbow Dash, all my friends, but I'm having trouble remembering what's so important about them. Something's being taken, a sense of worth being turned to mist and falling apart in my hooves, even as I try to hold on to it to see what it is. I can't find it. I feel empty. Then something else I've never felt before rushes in like water, filling in the gap. This feeling, it's not anger, that's like fire inside. It's not fear, that's like a snake going around me. This is more like ice, there's a calmness to it, a detachment like a wall of glass. Like whatever's happening to the others is just a film I can observe without worry, because it's not directly affecting me. Twilight Sparkle's voice snaps me back to the reality. Took Little Miss Perfect long enough to find me. Still feels like something's missing somehow. Oh well, couldn't be that important if I don't know what it is. I listen to her bellyache about something or other. I can't bring myself to care. I give the Mary Sue wanna be a good talking to, and a tail to the face for good measure. Huh, that should her up good. Pinkie Pie's in my way. I move her out of my way. Applejack laughs. I don't care. Why should I? I take the lead. Now Pony stops me. Can't believe I've never done this before. It feels so natural. We march on in silence, and I think back on the day. I can't believe I didn't laugh when I saw all the fuzzy whittled animals struggling with their new legs. I can't believe I didn't tell that Princess Celestia what a lousy princess she was for not keeping the elements safe. I can't believe I agreed to risk my hide for her for nothing, instead of telling her laziness to find her own damn property. I remember every time I just smiled and nodded along to everyone, like an obedient little doll. It's almost like those memories belong to a different pony, or at least a different version of me. Well, this version is absolutely disgusted with that one. The world is cruel. Why shouldn't I be? Living for others just turns you into a giant doormat. Be selfish, take what you want, because otherwise you're nothing. A pony who lives only for others is just an empty puppet, and I am no one's puppet. To embody kindness is to be a stepping stone. To embody cruelty is to be the stepper. I have been kind for far too long. It's time to be cruel.